Today, we are going to discuss about phylum Cnidaria. But first, let me give you the two forms of it. The two forms of individuals are polyps and medusae. Polyps are attached while medusae are free-swimming. At the end of the lesson, 100% of the students should be able to attain 85% level of prophecy in C2. 1. Define phylum Cnidaria. 2. Classify the three classes of it and 3. Give its econo-MJC importance. Polyps have tubular body having one end closed and attached and the other with a central mouth usually surrounded by soft tentacles. On the other hand, medusa has a gelatinous body of umbrella-shaped margined with tentacles and having the mouth on a central projection of a concave surface. These are the characteristics of phylum Cnidaria. The symmetry is either radial or biradial. Its body has two layers, epidermis and gastrodermis. Its muscular system is epitheliomuscular type. It has a nerve net but there is no respiratory and excretory system existing. It has a central gastrovascular cavity. It also has nematocysts for protection and for food capture. Cnidarians are polymorphic, which means it has two body types, polyp and medusa. Cnidarians are composed of an external epidermis and an inner gastrodermis. It does not contain anus. The reproduction of cnidarians are either sexual or asexual. Budding in asexual and gamete formation in sexual. The three classes of phylum Cnidaria are class Hydrozoa, class Scyphozoa and class Anthozoa. Class Hydrozoa is either solitary or colonial. It forms asexual polyps and sexual medusae. It lives both in fresh water and in marine water. Examples are Hydra, Obelia and Physalia. Hydras are usually 10 to 30 millimeters long and lives in the cool, clean, and usually permanent fresh water. The most known examples of this class are Hydra americana, Hydra oligactus, and Chlorohydra viridissima. The general feature of this class is that the body is a cylindrical tube with the lower end closed to form a basal disc. The next one is the class Scyphozoa. It is solitary, has a bell-shaped medusae and its mesoglea are very much thickened. The examples of these class are Aurelia and Cassiopeia. Class Scyphozoa is 2.5 centimeters in diameter and consists largely of gelatinous mesoglea. Its body is shallowly convex above and concave below. Their food are small particles that are trapped in mucus secreted on the lower surface and conveyed to the mouth via flagella on the oral arms. The gastrovascular cavity is used for its digestion. The last class under phylum Cnidaria is class Anthozoa. It can be solitary or colonial. The type of this class is all polyps and it only lives in marine water. It has three examples, namely the sea anemone, the corals and the sea pens. Class Anthozoa has a short cylindrical body. Some anthozoans have flat oral disc and short hollow tentacles around a slit-like mouth. Their foods are mollusks, crustaceans, and other invertebrates and fish paralyzed by nematocysts and carried by the tentacles to the mouth. You know that the smallest jellyfish is the Irukandji jellyfish and one of the most venomous jellyfish in the world. They inhabit the marine waters of Australia, Florida, and USA. They are able to fire their stingers and may cause their victims the symptom called Irukandji syndrome. And the biggest known jellyfish is the lion's mane jellyfish that has a thread-like tentacles. The economic importance of this phylum are the following. It is used as food by some animals. It also serves as jewelry and ornaments and it builds coral reefs and islands. That's all for phylum Cnidaria. This is Jocelyn B. Della Pena from 2 Biological Science. Thank you very much.
Created using Powtoon.